Hello, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing amazing today. We're going to do a collective reading for Divine Feminine, so let's hop into it. If you're new, welcome. Hopefully you find something out of this reading, and if you're returning sub, welcome. Welcome back. Thank you so much for all the support, and let's hop into it. Please remember these readings are general, so just take what fits with your story and leave the rest for someone else. Oh, okay. If you were kind of falling out there. Okay, we got a few cards to start. Queen of Swords, so you could be in deep contemplation at this moment in time, deciding between two roads to take. For one, it looks like the one less traveled might be more beneficial. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you might be undecided, trying to make sure that you don't end up at the bottom of the wheel. But I feel like you just really need to trust at this time where you're headed. The Emperor, so for some of you, you're about to meet your divine counterpart, a true love, a true match. And if not, you're just sitting in very empowering energy. For some of you, you could be business owners, entrepreneurs. Beautiful, especially with the King of Pentacles there. You're really coming into some sort of stability, understanding, and it looks like overall clarity in your life. So that's really beautiful to see. And for some of you, you're definitely meeting a new love interest. Looks like it could be a fire sign. So let's see if Spirit has any other messages. Okay, with the Five of Wands, it's just saying be wary of those around you right now. People are really watching your every move, trying to see where you're headed to next and kind of keep tabs on you. For some of you, this could be past lovers. Yeah, absolutely. So it looks like passionate love connections from the past that may have not worked out. People that didn't want to commit to you for the long term, and eventually it's like they realized who you were, right? They tried to come back now, or they're about to, even though it's like for some of you, I feel like it's too little too late. You've moved on. You're ready for new love, new passions, and new starts in life. Wow, beautiful. Three of Cups. So just know if you go back to this past person, it's only going to leave you in disillusionment. And if you move forward, you're going to feel free and at peace with yourself. With the Three of Cups too, it's heavy, representing third-party energy. So I really feel like this past person could have had you caught up in their involvements in other relationships, stuff like that. So just to be wary moving forward. That's definitely a warning from Spirit. See if anything else. Okay. Two of Pentacles, beautiful. So they really want you to trust your own intuition right now and where you're headed, because it is a place of peace and understanding and just really a place of victory. You're going to start to feel a sense of like relief soon. I feel like big changes are coming up for you. Whether you sense this or not, you're about to really level up and really feel confident about where you're headed next. Wow, you're going to have options too when it comes to love, career, and just life in general. You're going to start to feel a real sense of relief soon and just understanding as to why everything recently has occurred in your life the way it has. I also feel like too, so you could be any of these signs or dealing with any of these signs. We've got Aries, Leo, Sag. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And with the Cup energy, we've got a bit of water signs as well. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we do have all the signs there. But I definitely feel like what Spirit wants you to know is wherever you feel like you're being guided, to really trust that. It's like you could have naysayers or people from your past that tried to hold you back previously, or still are, it looks like. But just know that you're headed towards a path of freedom and peace, and just really an inner knowing that you kind of knew you deserved this all along, or you put the work in, right? It's not like you expected anything handed to you. You worked really hard for whatever it is you're working towards, and Spirit just wants you to recognize that they recognize that, and just to get excited about the future. So that's really beautiful. Like I said, you could have little energies that try to prevent this, but it's meant for you, and all this just taught you immense strength. So they just want you to keep persevering. Absolutely beautiful card there. Look at the imagery. For some of you, you could definitely be a fire sign. I also feel like you could have a connection with animals. Looking at the card, you could be someone who's very in tune with nature and very giving and loving to not only yourself, but people you're close to, and just even like strangers and stuff. You're a very empathic person, very kind. Beautiful. So love is coming in for you soon. They just want you to have patience and understand that all of this really taught you what you wanted in a person and a partner, and what you wanted out of your own life. And so at this time, they just really want you to get excited about where you're headed. Wow. So anywhere you previously felt stuck or prevented from moving forward, that's no longer going to be an obstacle. And for some of you, it was in love. It's like this past person really tried to block your blessings, blocked you from having new love for some of you. And it's like they can't block this new love from coming in. For some of you too, this past person could have been a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini. Take what resonates. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to get one starseed card, and then we're going to get some messages from the person on your mind. I really feel like someone new is coming in though. Emperor, it's like boss mode. Someone who's going to be on your level. Beautiful. So we've got the Cosmic Heart card there, and it says devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Absolutely. So Spirit really wants you to dedicate yourself to trusting in Divine's plan for you and believing that there's something really good headed your way absolutely soon in the near future. That's really beautiful. And if you notice too, it's almost like you just have to trust in something that maybe you cannot see yet or others cannot see, but you know in the back of your mind it's meant for you. If you feel like you have a new life purpose or a calling, a new career, or possibly even just a new calling in a love partner, they're saying to really trust that guidance and to follow your heart. Beautiful. So it says double mission. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. So they really want you to step into your purpose at this time and be proud to be who you are. Sing your song, speak your words. Say, for example, you have some sort of platform or a project. They want you to really put your all into it, be original, be creative, and to really lead in self-love, and you're going to really shine. So absolutely beautiful energies to see. I also feel like with this, what they want you to do is to know that soon you're going to be able to have an opportunity to travel. It's going to be maybe for some of you a once in a lifetime opportunity. They want you to not pass up on it, not to let any fears or past events you've been through kind of hold you back. To really be able to put your best foot forward and to trust where you're headed is going to be a new life adventure. For some of you, this is where you're going to meet someone new who's going to be your long-lasting soulmate, your divine counterpart, someone you can have a long-term committed relationship with that's stable. Some of you could already be in a long-term committed relationship, and if you feel like this is one that's working out so far, so good, it's almost like this is your confirmation from Spirit that this is your emperor. This is the person you are supposed to have a family with and really grow with. So it's really beautiful energy to see. Let's see if your person or the person on your mind has any love messages for you. Okay. We had a few just flip out there. So let's see what we've got. The first one says, this is a deep spiritual connection. I'm still learning to navigate us to happiness. Connected. So that's the first one there. The next one says, we belong together. Through the good and the bad, I want you by my side. Beautiful. 2 more messages. It says, I know you are my person. So there you go. If you're already in a committed relationship, this person feels the exact same way about you. And how fitting it went over the Ace of Cups there. So really signifying a strong soulmate union. You could feel like this person's like your best friend. For some of you, someone that you are separated from, if you are thinking of a past person, they're also thinking of you. It says, I feel like I've lost you for good this time. It breaks my heart. So for some of you, this past person's going to try and come back in. But like I said, for some of you, it's because they see you have someone new coming in, or you're already dealing with someone new. And for others of you, this person hasn't fully changed. But for some of you, this person really knows that they want a future with you. So always use your discernment and kind of go with that and see what your heart tells you to follow. You know, if you should give this person another chance, or if you should continue on into new love. Because for some of you, if you go back, it's going to be a repetitive cycle of no commitment and kind of just like a trust issue thing going on there. Possibly third parties, other energies involved, regardless if it's love, it could be their friends or family. So just something to really pay attention to. And overall, I just feel like a real sense of you coming into this strong knowing of where you're headed next, what your life purpose is. And with that, and if you're putting in the hard work, is going to come an absolute blessing, some sort of form of abundance for all your hard work and dedication through sometimes what could have been very difficult times. And the spirit guides want to recommend, or rather commend your strength, right? Recommend. Commend your strength at this time, because you've really outdone yourself. You've really shined and exceeded your own expectations, I feel like, for some of you. And if not, you're about to. So they really just want you to be proud to be original and be yourself, and to lead in love, and to know that regardless if you pick this past person or this new person coming in, it's going to be a long-lasting connection for you. So something you can really just look forward to, and I feel like it'll be a lot of stress off of your back as well. But they want you just to focus on you right now and keep shining in the light, and let the universe draw that energy and attract it to you. So I really hope that resonated for you. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And until next time, take care.